Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. You know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Deborah platform with another message. And I will say, this is a lovely, lovely evening in which the Most High Ahaya has made. And I, Sister Deborah, shall and I will rest therein. I'm coming with another short message. And I'm speaking to the women. Keep your evil hands off these men. Keep your evil hands off these men. I don't know where women get off feeling that they can put their hands on men. I'm getting word from several. It's just like every time you turn around, they explain it to me. Males, what their wives are doing to them. And I'm like, you know, like in like, why would you allow her to do that? You know what I mean? Keep your wicked, evil hands off these men. If you don't want the hell knocked out of you, keep your hands off these men. What do you think you're building on if you turn it down? What do you think you're doing if you're weakening him in that way? How is he going to protect you if you're putting your hands on him? How do that look? How do that sound? Keep your wicked, evil hands off these men. I mean, no slapping, no pushing, no wrestling, no tug of war, no punching. And the majority of things I'm hearing is women got this thing about stabbing men. What's that thing going on? Wait a minute, hold up. What is this going on? You think you're doing something? You don't even understand. You're going to meet up with the right one. It's going to show you how to feel when you get the hell knocked out of you. Keep your evil, wicked hands off these men. You don't have no right, no authority. It's nothing just nor righteous. Nothing but wicked and evil for your hands to be on a man in that way. I wouldn't want a man that I put my hands on. What am I trying to say to him? How am I trying to build him up if I'm tearing him down more than I'm building him up? By making him think that it's okay for me to put my hands on him. Don't become a female feeling that you can put your hands on a male and he's not supposed to knock the hell out of you. He has every right to knock you out. Because that's the only thing that's going to stop a female from putting her hands on a male. You ain't got no business putting your hand on no male. Matter of fact, on nobody. But you definitely ain't got no business. That's why so many women out here trying to fight men and trying to fight like they a man and trying to be out here fighting like men. They done got away with this mess. And somewhere somebody done told them this is okay. And then you got men out there videoing women fighting like wild beasts and they thinking they doing something. They belittling themselves, just as Deuteronomy said, destroy mind-wise. And it's amazing how men are going around marrying women of this kind. I've heard it over and over and over and over and over. And it's in me. I'm like, Why didn't you just knock the hell out of her until she knocked out? Maybe when she wake up, she won't put her hands on you no more. Knock her tail out. Keep your hands off these men. And I don't care what race. Don't go putting your hands on them if you don't want the hell knocked out of you. Ain't no such thing, oh, she's a female. If a female can put her hand on a man, then he has every right to knock the hell out of her. Because you are not in no type of righteous just because you're a female putting your hands on a male. Now, I have seen 4 men in the last 6 months show me what a woman has done to their bodies. It is off the chain. All these stab wounds. It is off the chain. And not just them. This is what you hear. You're starting to hear so much of. But we want somebody to respect us like we somebody. Keep your darn hands off of these men. Why would you think the Father in the heaven will say a man is to leave his mother and his father and cleave to his wife? Why? Why should he come to you for you to beat on him, put your hands on him, abuse him, and misuse him? Why? That is not of Ahia, and he has every right to knock the hell out of you. No, it ain't no such thing as she's a female. If you gonna try to rumble against him and up on him like a man, he should treat you just like you a man. That's one thing I cannot tolerate. I cannot stand to see 2 males fight. Never could I see 2 men fight. I can't stand it. But then hear a woman. I remember I was staying in this apartment where it was just me and my oldest son. And I heard this man hollering. And this lady had 3 teenage daughters. And none of these kids were his kids. But he was there helping her and working. He worked at nighttime. But I couldn't understand. 2 and 3 times a week, I'm hearing him holler. So one day I told him, what is that you be doing when you be up there hollering? He said, she be beating on me. She be hitting me. I said, but baby, why don't you get out? He said, I need to, but it's hard. Why? Because I love her. No. There's no love in the world. That's why I tell you, this sick mess called love, people call love, baby, ain't nothing. Like Tina Turner said, love ain't got nothing to do with this. You hit me, you gonna get the hell knocked out of you. Lay her tail out. Maybe when she wake up, she'll realize she don't hit no other man. Because if she hit you and you leave her, she gonna go to the next man and she gonna lose her life. Or she will get knocked out and might not wake up. So I'm saying to you women, keep your evil, wicked hands off these men. How dare you try to stab on them, cut them, and all this stuff that makes you think you somebody bad and tough. I know you out here wants to take the role of a man, but guess what? Honestly, you ain't met your match. That's your problem. You want to get out here and be fighting women and out here, and no matter how old they are, they out here fighting each other. Women! I've seen women older than 60 years old out here fighting. With their daughters and their sons out here fighting. Because these are people who think they better than bad. Don't understand wrong. Don't understand unjust, unrighteous. They just figured, hey, I'm going to fight because I'm tough and I'm bad. A man out there that sat around and let a woman hit him, he less than a man. And when I mean less than a man, you are. Because a woman don't have no business putting her hands on you. In no shape, form, or fashion to hurt you in any way. You are not entitled to accept that type of behavior in no shape, form, fashion. Don't let them abuse you and misuse you. Yes, that young man, he's a very attractive young man. And this woman that was beating on him, if you see what she looked like, you'll wonder. Baby ain't nowhere in the world. And he worked to take care of them. Why is you getting a beating every week? Well, I knew he was getting beat, but I didn't know if it was something they was playing. They just play like, no, he's hollering. And in the last 6 months, I done had 4 men actually take off their shirt and show me what women, now I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say just any women, their wives have done to them. I'm speaking to you women out there who think you got this in control. You are out of control and you just waiting for the next real man to take on you. You hit him, he has every right. Now my suggestion, knock the hell out of you. Knock the hell out of you. Because that's what's in you when you feel that you have every right to put your hand on a man. You got women out here buffing up on men, going off on them, out in public, I mean, fighting, trying to fight them. Men shouldn't let you get away with that. It's no such thing as a woman. She's a woman. See, a woman a real woman won't hit a man, won't put her hand on her, won't look like she gonna hit him, nor even think she gonna hit him. Okay? That's a real woman. See, because a real woman know you don't break a man down. If you don't build him up, get your tail somewhere and sit down. If you can't build him up to make him be the best that he know how to be, get your tail somewhere and sit down. If you think you're going to go to man after man after man, putting your hands on him, you just waiting for that one. Either put you 6 foot under or you get the hair knocked out of you. I suggest you get the hair knocked out of you, because once your tail knocked out, maybe when you wake up, you'll know second time you put your hands on somebody. Any woman out here that feel that they can slap a man, push a man, shoving a man. When I ain't do nothing but push him, I just shoved him. No, you can't. Sister Deborah say to you, you better watch yourself. And that's my message. Keep your hand off these men. Shalom and shalom.